want to talk about this one. That's kind of bothering me. Autistic Florida teen sentenced to 5 years in prison after violent incident. Brendan Depa, the severely autistic Florida teen who's assaulted a teacher aide, Joanne, went viral last year, and he was sentenced today to 5 years in state prison, followed by 15 years of probation.
Jesus.
In imposing the sentence in Flagler County Court, Circuit Judge Terrence Perkins said that while he was conscious of Depa's disabilities, the teenager's February 21st, 2003 attack, which left Nadick, the teacher's aide, with broken ribs, was sensibly violent in a very troubling way.
Yeah, I mean,
the whole thing's like this. He's special needs. He's highly autistic, right? They threw him in jail because he's black.
They beat the Heat, man. I'm gonna keep it real.
He beat the shit out of him.
He beat the shit out.
He's the
dog shit. I saw the video, man. It was a good one. He beat. I mean, I ain't saying a good, but it was a bad.
It was a beating. But if you look at the way he's hitting, he's not hitting her like some kid throwing jabs and stuff. He's throwing special needs haymakers,
man. He's probably,
and he's a big kid.
It's because he's big strong. He's probably like, what I mean?
As a person that's worked with special needs people,
me too. I have in my life, and they're strong as hell.
Some do violent shit, but they don't ever go to jail for it. You don't throw them in jail. You put them in a facility. You put them somewhere that they're taken care of by themselves.
I'm hoping that's where he's going. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that he's not going to jail. I'm hoping they're just saying he got 5 years.
In prison.
It sounds like it, don't it? Because I mean, a 5 piece and then 15 years probation, like. But he did go crazy on it. He needs to be in one of them houses where that's what they give him. But why is he even in school, man? I understand they put
state prosecutors tried Depa, 17 at the time of the attack,
as an adult,
charged him with aggravated battery on an educational employee. The case has raised concern among some parents of special needs kids. Stephen Farney, a local Flagler attorney who's father of one such child, said that he worries what precedents the case will set for autistic teenagers who have a bad day.
It's a horrible precedent.
Horrible precedent. You can't. You don't.
I'm telling you.
It's horrible. That's what I'm saying. That's why I brought the story up. You don't throw special needs kids in jail.
This is Florida, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. I mean, like they already don't want to teach you about Black history. They don't want to teach you any of that. They want to call that critical race theory. But the thing is
now, that's the precedent now. So if they press charges, they have to. That's the bar now. They have to do it equally to everybody.
But they won't, and they won't.
And once they don't, you're gonna see why they did this kid like this. I mean, yeah, it was bad. He shouldn't be allowed back into school.
I mean, period. I mean, but 5 year, a 5 piece, and then another 15 years. That's a lot of
20
time.
Years. That's your
man.
whole life on probation.
That's a lot of time. And then for a kid who, if it's like this, how special needs this kid is. What this kid, has this kid ever snapped even a little bit? Has he shown any aggression? Then he shouldn't be in this. You guys put him in you set him up to fail. Period. You set the kid up to fail.
Severely autistic, and there's a lot of I know autistic kids.
Man, trust me. I remember back. I mean, I've seen some things when it comes to
you can give this kid help. He probably needs more teaching, more special education for him. But you're going to throw him in prison.
He shouldn't have been in that school in the first place. They set him up to fail. Period.
You're supposed to. The reason they have special needs kids around kids without special needs, it's so that
integrate them. And I understand.
No, it's also for the other kids so they can learn to live around special needs people and to understand them and not point at them and laugh at them. That's why they're in the schools. But you don't lock up a special needs child, no matter what he did. I worked at a place where a special needs guy attacked another employee. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go to jail. He beat her up bad.
I've seen him attack people, not all, but not consistently. This is what some of them just had aggression as a part of it. I mean, I just watched a dude. They had a guy over in it was a music artist got killed in California. It was by a 17-year-old kid. By a 17-year-old young kid. And this kid, the judge basically said this kid is not even mentally capable to stand trial. And so he didn't even get in trouble for murdering somebody.
Well, man, they had the one guy.
This kid wasn't a special needs kid as far as I know.
They had the one kid. They had the one guy in Texas. Remember, he was driving drunk. He killed 3 people, but they used influenza. And Fluza saying that he grew up so rich he never had any rules or anything to follow, so he didn't know no better, and he got let off. Wow. And then he got caught drinking at a party. His mom emptied the bank account or took like $40,000 out, bounced to Mexico with him. You know what I'm saying? Then they found him in Mexico, brought him back, put the mom on. The mom got locked up for like 2 months, put her on probation. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. Like I say, it doesn't make a lot of sense, man. I would not have put this kid through what they're putting this kid through. But this is where we're at right now. Florida is one of those states. I think
they tell us not to travel there.
It's a travel ban for black people.
Yeah, travel ban for us. Yeah, it's not safe.